Here, after nearly a year and a half, an end seems to be in sight to the Birmingham bin strike, which has left the streets of England's second city clogged with mountains of rubbish and plagued by huge rats. The City Council says a deal has at last been reached with the Unite Union to resolve the 16-month-long dispute.
Roads lined with rubbish turned parts of Birmingham into a rat-infested wasteland. At its peak, 17,000 tonnes lay uncollected after bin workers went on strike in a row over jobs and pay. But now the Labour leader of the council, John Cotton, says an end is within sight. In a statement, he said this has been a challenging and complex process, but after months of hard work on the principles and parameters of a deal, I believe a new improved offer can be made and terms can be put in place that address the ballpark issues. So how bad was it?
Well, it's quite bad. These bins over here were mountain high, would have been about 168 bags at one stage.
What's the longest you went without a single bin collection?
About 3.5 weeks.
This Indian restaurant says the situation got so bad that customers stopped coming. How detrimental has this bin strike been on the city of Birmingham?
It was a bit of an embarrassment for myself, my business and Birmingham, because people were, people who visit Shababs come far and wide, and they were literally calling up to cancel their reservations and basically saying you need to tidy up your city before we come again.
And while for the public there is relief that rubbish collections will resume.
At one point they said there were rats as big as monkeys, and that really scared me. So I'm glad that the bin strike will be over soon.
I hope it's a good deal for the bin men because they're being really messed about at the moment, and I hope that it's a decent deal that means that they can return to work and we can return to putting our bins out.
A final deal can't be finalised until after next week's local elections.
This should have been done last summer. There shouldn't have been any walking away from the ACAS talks. We've been demanding the ballpark back on the table. I think it's appalling that the commissioners to date have been blocking this deal.
And the timing of this potential offer and delays getting this far have left opposition parties questioning the role politics has played in dishing up the best deal. Amy Welch, News at 10, Birmingham.